Hello, YouTube. Welcome back in. We're planning some rough ideas of cities. I'm not totally married to any of them, but basically, if I can get a good campus, I think it'll be worth it. Is the mentality I'm going with, and we have so many many bonuses to getting cities that I feel like we just do it. We just commit and get all the cities. Why do you have double ley lines? I want double ley lines. It's not very nice. It's 480 for this. Did I put any production in it? I don't think I did, right? Yeah, I didn't. So maybe we buy their lighthouse and build the other ones. But double Cothone coming down. That's going to help our gold and our science quite a bit.
People who cannot find time.
Friendship expired. Let's go ahead and re-up that. Sure. Yeah, I need them to get this lighthouse. I'd really like to start on this right away. I frankly need builders so that they can get some housing and get to 4 pops so I can get this entertainment complex down. How often have you heard me say those words? Not very. Not very. All right, am I switching policies? If we want the proper legacy card, we kind of have to. And I think we have enough chops that it makes sense. So let's switch into Classic Republic. Maybe leave this. Maybe take 2 gold per turn. And then we go from there. Six turns on the building. Hey, our biremes are healed. Or healed enough anyways.
Consists.
All right, where to now? How worried am I about iron ruining plans? This could be iron, that doesn't matter. How do the computer players have such low science? You're on the same turn on a different map and they have 150 science. Just the map, right? Like map changes, whatever the AIs are prioritizing can change from map to map, from game to game. Yeah, we went ley lines. Not sure if I like it or not yet, but we went that way. That's true. We can use Maui to detect resources. That's a fair point. Next priority is trade routes. Muscat is apparently going to die. Which is a bummer. Yeah, that's a good question, too. Are you also playing on standard speed? That can have a pretty big difference. Or can create a pretty big difference. Rip. Turn 66 Machu Picchu. I can't even hit this, huh? Okay. Only you can prevent forest fires. Apparently I cannot. I don't know. Can Egypt take it? This is a close one. That's pretty interesting. I was sieging them. What? That doesn't make any sense. Can I steal it from Egypt? That's a thought. Pick up a harbor. Have a decent spot for a campus. That's a heck of a thought, actually. Do you guys think that if you spawned down here, you'd be in dire straits? Because I think you might be. What do we want? Nothing? You'd be the Sultan of Swing. Oh, I love Mark Knopfler.
A man on a horse is...
They're still alive. Passage for nothing and your ships for free. I like that. Yeah, this is obviously pretty troll. Pretty troll. I'd certainly have nothing for money. You wish to unsub now? I can understand that. And I appreciate it. And I respect your choices. I know. It's like one of the best guitar riffs ever. That's what you get when you have like an accomplished studio musician like Knopfler. All right, let's make our Kothon better. Just get another fish out of it, but that's fine. Get this campus next. Like that. Do flat earthers play Civ 6? I wonder how they feel. Does anyone care how flat earthers feel? I don't wonder how they feel. They stick to the island sea maps. 3 mines should be doable here soon. Let's head in that direction. I'll stand by. I'll stand by, that's for sure. Nope, I don't get it. It was a cool thought. We could have maybe played that differently. All right, do I want to go populate our mausoleum city with sea resources? It's weird because they don't do anything immediately, but I've maximized our Kothon adjacency. I've maximized our Kothon adjacency, and we've maximized our Kothon adjacency. So whatever future cities we have, we can do better. Put a resource on the reef? Can we do that? No, I wanted this to be a city. Well, let's do that then. Dang. Twins are gone. Okay. Fish. All right, so now we've maximized them all. So with the last charge, then I think we probably do try to go start working on Mausoleum City. I need to redo all this now. All right, so let's do it. Settlers. Settlers incoming. Yeah, you know what? The extra sea movement does make sense. I kind of forget that this is here. I just need one more district. And we get the Eureka. Sounds good, Folky. Have a good one. I do think I want to start buying things. So now we're maxed. Do I care about the population? This is my last question before we go crazy on settling. Dire Pants, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Because we're going to lose population for every settler, and we're getting like a bajillion D settlers. However, we do have rainforest to repopulate like crazy. Orangen? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Because I have it. I have the promo. We could certainly take it. Is it weird that I don't think I need it? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chops if we want it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them give us food. Which means I can get like 8 settlers. And not lose it. But we're at 6 of 12 housing. And we're thinking about Temple of Artemis here. All right. Fine, I'll take it. Fine, I'll take it. False Touch. Thanks for the follow as well. Welcome in. All right, so we'll take provision. And then I want to buy... Can I wait till feudalism? Oh my god, feudalism's so far. And I'm just not getting farms in this game. So I think I just do this. And we start going ham. Yeah, it's fine. You can one-turn settlers. Petra is our first priority. What do you think? What do we think? Question on subs. Can you not renew a Prime sub on the day it expires? You should be able to. You should be able to do that. No problem. I don't know why you can't. But I appreciate the thought. But sometimes Prime subs are weird. I need so many builders. No, hi, Paisha. Healthy Snacks, hey, buddy. Thank you for the 24 months. Welcome back with that Prime. How you doing? Thank you for the 2 years of support. Incredibly kind of you. Thank you, thank you. We're about to start getting admirals. I like that. I like that a lot. God, look at the extra movement. It's so nice. Been mostly following along on YouTube. Well, I appreciate that, buddy. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, the admirals synergize well, weirdly, with the space race. I'm down. But I appreciate you following along, bud. Hope you're doing well. Need some mines. All right, first admiral. There's our owls invite, lol. I kind of want to just retire this right away. No one's going to compete on further. I really don't think so. 2-kid life now? Way less time for everything? Yeah, I can appreciate that. Oh, man. Well, at least you're doing something good with your life. Pfeiffer, there it is. Thank you for the 10 months, my friend. Thank you for the Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there someone out there taking credit for discovering cat poop coffee? Because I have questions. Cat poop coffee. I've heard it. Is it cat or is it weasel? I've heard it as a weasel. But either way, gross. I'm going to take this quad. Yes, I am healthy. Yes, I am. Is it bats? Okay, well, I've heard all sorts of things, apparently. Oh. All right. Forgot about that. Who even knows? Really? This would have been such a good holy site. +6? It is a type of cat? Okay. What's the plan of getting the Petra City to work? It's probably just to buy Isidore. And there's one chop available for it. So not amazing, but that's the plan. I have a feeling we'll find barbs if we go down here. And I'd like the quad Eureka. That should be very good.
I'm also interested in.
Okay. Double iron here. This is a island, no, small continents map. Mausoleum City, next priority, probably. Even though it's going to be awkward. What does low sea level do? Just create more land for us. More cities, more land. Do I do low sea level civs? Low sea level civs like Indonesia? Sometimes it just kind of depends. Like, I find it depends more on the map than the civ, right? Like, certainly we set up naval maps like uniquely, or for naval civs, but I don't always do it. Hi Vis, how you doing? Now what? Buy another builder? No. Ooh, nice. Okay, it was, yeah, nice and open. Hey, Marikai. I'd love to know the best map settings for naval civs. I'm a firm believer in challenging the map setting to suit, or changing the map setting to suit whatever you're playing as. Yeah, there are a host of decent naval maps now. I think all of them are fine. I think I like this one a lot. Small Continent seems to be doing really well for us. The world seems open. Like, yeah, a couple little troll areas. But there's a good mix between land and sea. So far, very much liking Small Continents. Yeah, you're welcome. You are always welcome, my friend. Can't go down and around. Okay. Single envoy. What's this? Nothing. Okay. All right. Hing Gardens to Vietnam. That's fine.
Defense is
Let's go settle this. Oh, that's interesting. You should do a challenge where you play on settler and try to win as quickly as possible. What do you reckon the approximate term number would be? No idea. I have no idea. How fast do you guys think I could win on settler? What's the victory type? That's maybe more important than anything. If I get that, I could get this. Not to mention this. It's a little awkward. Dom, yeah. Dom would be pretty, yeah. Pfeiffer, oh dear. I'm not going to click on that on stream, but I love you. I love you for it. Liang Pingala. Getting a Liang going could be all right. I wouldn't mind a couple extra housing in these coastal cities. Huh. Dom with Scythia and Pangea sub 100. Ooh. That's interesting. Maybe we'll do that. Don't let me forget about that idea. I don't hate that idea. All right, so a couple tribal villages that way. We'll do our best to go grab them. I'd like to give them these 2 tiles. And I'm going to hard tech the plantations. I thought we'd get a farmable resource at some point, but it's just not worth it anymore. Still not sure what to do with my governor titles right now. Buy the TOA tiles as well. Yeah. End of the era coming up. I don't love that. Especially since we're so behind. No, Magnus isn't done here yet, is the problem. I have more for him to do. Alright, that's all I got from Maui. Yeah, the campus would be good era score and just be nice to get. I think I accept. Do I accept the dark and try to go heroic? We're in free inquiry. It really sucks because I'd really like to keep the science on our harbors going, but I just don't know. I really don't know if we can get it. It seems like a pretty big challenge, right? I need 14 era score. No, I need 18. I need 18. I don't think I can get 18. 18? This is the same continent, so we're not getting a fresh settle there. I could settle this and get some era score. We could get like a sword. Like, it's just not enough. I need the districts is really what it is. So I guess we just go dark. Okay, let's go dark. Talk myself into it. I think, do I go Liang? Is this crazy to go Liang with this and aquaculture? And just hook up some housing here. I'm eventually going to want Liang. And I'd like to sub out Magnus for Pingala sooner rather than later. Maybe we hold on to it then.
The man who has grit enough to...
I'd like to save this for Petra, but I also want the mine. And I think we're hard teching Petra now. Maybe I save it. Feels weird. that online. Sounds good, Healthy. Good to see you, buddy. I hope all is well. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Always good to see you. Another plug for the Oceans mod. Not game breaking, but add some depth. Yeah, I appreciate that. I will try it at some point. I know Socrates does great stuff. Hello, Calm. How you doing? I can do that. I'm going to send these builders back to the cap for more chops. I want this and can get it. Which is exciting.
Without mathematics,
There's our heavy chariot. Yeah, not exactly the thing I would have thought I would have gone for, Arkham, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. All right, that gives us mathematics. We can start our Petra. I guess I'm in the boat to save for this now, because otherwise I don't know how I'm getting it. If it's not too much of a burden, can you please explain what the game seed does to difficulty on the game? Nothing. The game seed, the game seed is simply map scripting. It's simply what the land looks like, where people spawn, city states, all of that stuff. And so it's random. I mean, certainly some seeds are easier. Oh, what is game speed? I read seed. I apologize. Game speed. What does game speed do for difficulty of the game? Okay, different question. Totally read seed. My bad. So it's interesting, right? Because making the game go faster feels like you don't have a window to catch up to the Deity AI. So I have always felt like the slower or the faster games have felt a little bit more difficult on Deity. However, obviously Carl is an expert in the game and all facets of the game, way beyond me, right? And Carl tells me that playing on the slow settings give the Deity AI longer to churn its percentage-based modifiers and ultimately creates a scenario where it's almost impossible to catch up. So Carl tells us that it's actually way more difficult on the slower settings. I don't really know. I don't have a ton of experience with it because I just don't mess around with game speed a lot. but I can see the logic behind both, and I just kind of don't know what to make of it. Like, I really don't know what to make of it. So I don't know. Specifically, I think both of them kind of challenge you in different ways. Playing double speed makes the AI kind of competitive. That's been my experience, but again, like opposite reporting from Carl, who is an expert in the game. And Lil Bacon Boy, thank you so much for the 17 months. Welcome back with that Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you. No, the AI is not going to change, but what the AI does in terms of implications of your game will. If that makes any sense. At fast speeds, your units are obsolete by the time they move across the map. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can understand both arguments. I really can. All right, if we're going to get that going, now's the time. Mesvia, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome on back. Thank you.
Morning, GM. How are you doing?
Good morning to you. I'm doing well. I have a little bit of a sore throat, and I'm not sure what to attribute it to, but it's making me a little nervous. It's sort of on set throughout the last half hour of stream. But beyond that, I'm doing great. Beyond that, I'm doing quite well. Should have made this here to increase the adjacency for this, but we can just pepper him in. It's fine. Another city. Annoying. Let's do that. Six turns on this campus. Ugh. I want it. I'm trying to avoid era score, so we could grab some era score, but I really don't want it, so let's not take it. Ooh, not on our home continent. I did not factor that into my settle decision. All right. It's Pingala's next, so. Although I do want Liang in this city as well. Let's try to stabilize. How do we pronounce this? Kitty. It's a kitty. 4 turns. We're trying to avoid 3 more era score. MTW? Mtwu. I might just call it MTW. Again, I can grab a fleet here. We're trying to avoid this era score. Won't going dark make that city hard to hold? Yeah, incredibly. Incredibly. I've really bitten off more than I can chew with that city. I was just trying to avoid it for now. But yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle there. Maybe so much so that I need to settle up there. But yeah, going from golden to dark is going to be pretty rough. Now, Australia is in a golden as well. And so if they also go dark, and it very well could, right? He's lost some cities. So if he goes dark, then we're actually just kind of the same, and it might be all right. But we'll find out. Sure, have some iron. Auckland! Auckland! Pog. Pog! No one sues them yet either. All right. Game on. Game on. All right, let's put a cut in the video here. We have we've started the mass settler spam. We have many more to go. I've got wonders to build. We've got places to go, things to do, you know, all that good stuff. But we're doing well. We're building Petra. Petra's on its way, so that's at least good. Thank you so much for watching, YouTubers. I do appreciate it. And don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come join us live in person on the internet. We'll see you then.